I know it's been a difficult battle getting into Genosha, but that is only the beginning of our troubles. In the event someone should attempt to retake the city, Apocalypse will detonate explosives placed along the sea wall. Oh yes, Apocalypse is capable of almost any act of barbarism. So to ensure the safety of everyone, you will have to locate and destroy the bombs. If you would like a full briefing on the seawall bombs, use the mission computer. You're quite... Which mission briefing would you like?
You did well, battling your way through the Circe tunnels and defeating Zealot. But now, a much bigger challenge awaits us.
The X-Men survived the worst you've thrown at us, so it's not like Apocalypse is gonna slow us down.
Hey, Bobby, why don't you just shut your yap?
Huh. Big and dumb. Ooh, what an unusual combination.
So you must be looking to die, huh?
Yeah, like that's gonna happen at the hands of some bulked-up steroid freak like you.
Do not trouble yourself, comrade. Allow me to deal with this Cossack.
You're certainly welcome to try, comrade. Heck, Snowboy here's even welcome to join in.
Gentlemen, this is not the time or place for your childish outbursts.
Oh, but he started it. Look, why do you always...
Robert, be quiet.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, a much bigger challenge awaits us. Apocalypse has placed several bombs on the lower seawall of Genosha. Should we attempt to retake the city, he would detonate them.
Father, all of Genosha would flood. Thousands would drown.
And that is why we must be cautious. A team is needed to remove the charges before we venture further into Genosha. Let us proceed immediately.
So what's the good word? Anytime.
Hello, X-Man. I suppose I should welcome you to the Sanctuary. Believe me, it wasn't an easy decision. But after Apocalypse attacked Genosha, I realized my people were more important than my pride. Yes, but they can be trusted once they've given their word, unlike many of my other associates. Still, the X-Men aren't above blackmail. Why do you think I went with them on their mission to rescue Xavier? While Charles and I respect each other, we stopped being friends long ago. It is my little getaway from the pressures of governing Genosha. Yes, Apocalypse is annoyingly thorough. There's not a single structure on this island that is untouched. To give mutants a safe haven where they can learn and grow. No, not at all. I teach my people the truth that they are superior to humans, and that one day they will rule the Earth. Goodbye.
Oh, it's an X-Man. Shouldn't you be helping a little old lady cross a street, or getting a cat out of a tree? The displeasure's all mine. But now that Sabretooth's little pet Blink has been rescued, at least we can save Genosha. And that's why you must return to the Dead Zone. Computers in the downed Genoshan aircraft should contain the security code that will open the doors into the city. Use the mission computer by Xavier if you want a full briefing on the security code. It's a city Magneto founded to act as a haven for all mutants. The population numbers in the thousands, even though it was started only a short time ago. To hide it from prying eyes, The humans would give us no end of grief if they knew where Genosha was located. Apocalypse struck without warning. Hundreds of his jets attacked in the middle of the night. He should have overwhelmed us just by sheer numbers. Oh no. Magneto fought back like the masterful strategist that he is. Despite having aging aircraft at his command, he slowly turned the tide of the battle. Apocalypse was even more brutal than we had thought. He fired off an EMP bomb that caused all aircraft on both sides to drop out of the sky. We were left defenseless. I hate it just as much as the rest of the Brotherhood, but it shows just how great our leader is. Magneto is willing to cast aside his hatred for the X-Men in order to save Genosha. I ask you, how many men would be brave enough to request help from their enemy? Zealot? He was a member of the Genoshan ruling council. It's no surprise, really. The little creep is consumed with his jealousy of Magneto. He was always trying to convince people that Magneto was leading them to their doom. Only because I have to be.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Thank heavens you're here. I'm the pilot of this dirigible, and I've loaded it with escaped prisoners from Genosha. The only problem is I can't get it free from the moorings. Thanks. One more thing. Once you're done here, there are many more prisoners still in their cells. Could you free them?
If you say so.
Will do.
Right.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Yes.
I found the target.
Terribly sorry about that.
If you say so. Ain't got the power right now. You ain't getting away from me! Oh, look at you. Busted up.
That does it. The ship is free to leave. We'll be taking off as soon as I get the engines warmed up. Good luck to you.
Will do.
Best thing I can do.
I'm even stronger now.
say so.
Okay.
You got it.
It's not going to get any easier, you know.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Okay.
My, how did that happen? I'd have thought you'd be more trouble.
If you say so.
I understand. Quite enjoyable.
Right. You got it. Whew, this is some powerful voodoo. Sure thing.
What's an X-Man doing here? I was making a break for it when this bomb went off. I knew there wasn't enough time to run, so I decided I better hold this wall together. What are you laughing about? Ha ha, very funny, Cupcake. But why don't you shut up and defuse the other bombs before they go off and kill us all?
This should be fun. All you got.
Who's next?
Will do.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
Ain't no one getting in my way now. If you say so.
That's better. Who'd have thunk an X-Man would be helping me? Well, looks like we're gonna have to work together again, 'cause we got company.
Busted up. Busted up. Enjoy your nap, sure thing.
Will do.
Affirmative. It was quite enjoyable.
It's good to see you guys, but what took you so long? Yeah, I feel real bad for you. So what's next? Oh, Xavier, he creeps me out. Feels like he's always reading my mind.
Sure thing. Here we go, Blob.
Very good. As you can see, the area has become a prison. You may want to return to the sanctuary and speak with Blake. I believe she has information you would find useful. If you decide to continue on, please try to free as many imprisoned Genosians as you can.
Welcome, Wolverine. It has been quite some time since we last crossed paths.
Well, if it ain't Yuriko Oyama, aka Lady Deathstrike. How you doing, Toots?
I am quite well, and I see you are still an arrogant brute.
Hey, I'm just playing to my strengths, sweetheart. So, you still out to kill me? Or did you see a shrink and get that rat's nest of a mind straightened out?
Oh, I still hold you accountable for the theft of my father's work with adamantium.
Doll, I've been trying to tell you for years. I didn't ask to have my bones covered in adamantium. It was forced on me.
You are a liar as well as a thief, and I will have your skeleton as a trophy.
Enough of the sweet talk. You're working for the jokers who took over Genosha, aren't you?
Correct. And when I discovered I would be facing you, Wolverine, I offered to work for free. Shall we begin?
Nice claws. Almost as nice as mine. But let's see if you really know how to use them.
I have trained for years in order to defeat you in battle, Wolverine. I assure you, I will not fail. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. You have to focus. Fight harder.
Yes.
Right.
You have to focus. Fight harder.
If you say so.
All right.
Sure.
Sure thing.
You have not seen the last of me.
This better than Mardi Gras! Woohoo!
Will do.